So before I go to bed here, let me tell you all of the day that I have had. And I forgot to vlog during the day, so now I'm vlogging now. I got more sunburn today. You can tell my nose, my shoulders are all, oh yeah, that's awesome. And my legs, like the whole backs of my legs are sunburned from jet skiing, because you know your legs are bent, so the back of your legs get some sun. So yay, sunburns. I'm trying to put on a lot of sunscreen. I even put on 2 layers of sunscreen today. That didn't, for some reason I got more sunburn than I did yesterday. I don't understand. But, so let me tell you, today we went out jet skiing. We got up early this morning and we went to go jet skiing, and Charlie would have had to work today, but he actually ended up having the day off. So he helped my friend Sammy and I take our jet skis down to the docks, and then he took the truck and the trailer and drove them to the other beach where we were driving the jet skis to. I know it sounds redundant, but that's what we did and it made sense, so it was okay. And because there's Crab Island where I was the other day in the vlog that you couldn't hear anything, and it's in the middle of the bay. And it's really cool. It's like this sandbar in the middle of the bay. So it's like 3 feet deep, so you can stand up in it. Everybody parks their boats and stuff and parties. There's even like food boats. There's a giant like inflatable slide out there this week. And it's just awesome. And so that's what we were going to do. And so we waved to Charlie and we were going to go meet him at the beach. And so we were getting our jet skis ready to go. And I kind of let mine idle and sit for a second, took my hand off the gas so I could attach the key, because you know jet ski keys, you have to attach them to you so that if you fall off it rips the key out so it stops the jet ski, which is very intelligent. So I had to stop and like tie the key to my vest since the wrist thing was broken, and so my jet ski shut off, and they're kind of old jet skis, so sometimes they have trouble starting, and it didn't start. So I was kind of floating there in the middle of the bay with a jet ski that wasn't running. So my friend had to turn around, and we ended up having to get the tow rope out of the front of it, and I had to face one of my biggest fears today. I don't know if I mentioned it in my other video where I talked about my fear of spiders, but one of my other biggest fears, so spiders are probably number 1. Number 2 is deep dark water. Which I know, jet skiing, like, why would you even do that? If I'm on something, like jet skiing, you're kind of distracted while you're jet skiing, so it was okay. But since my jet ski didn't start, we had to take the tow rope out, and since my friend was afraid of her jet ski stopping, if she stopped her jet ski, she kept like riding in circles around me, I had to jump into the water, swim around to the front of the jet ski and attach the hook onto the little thing that's in front of the jet ski. Hook, I guess. So I had to jump into the water, in the deep, dark water. I could not see a thing. I have never hyperventilated before, and I was shaking so bad. It was the scariest thing I've ever done, to be completely honest. Like, it was horrible. Like, I'm still really kind of freaked out that I had to do that. And I had to do it twice, because the first time I did it didn't hook to the jet ski. As soon as she started to pull away, it came unhooked. And I was already sitting on top of it, and I watched it float away. I was like, oh god. And so I had to jump back into the water after I was shaking and breathing like super fast, and rehook it back up. And oh god, it was horrible. And then we almost got ran over by this big boat. It was coming through the water like that, so they couldn't see us. So as soon as I got it hooked up, she gunned it when we gunned it to the beach so that this freaking big ass boat wouldn't hit us. I'm running out of battery, and the story is ending up being really, really long. But and we had starter fluid with us because sometimes the jet skis have trouble starting. So we had starter spray fluid stuff, and so we sprayed it in and we got the jet skis running and we did our whole thing. And oh my god, that was horrible. And I almost saw dolphins again, almost. Because I told you guys before, I've seen the tail fin of a dolphin as it was jumping back into the water today. And there are dolphin tour boats, and I looked over and I was watching the dolphin tour boat, and they were kind of turning, so I looked in the water next to it, and there were there was like splashing, and then I saw this dorsal fin come up out of the water, but that was it. So I've seen parts of a dolphin, but I still have yet to see a full dolphin. Actually, I'm like there. So we're going out again tomorrow and Friday, so hopefully I'll see one then. This vlog is really, really long, but I wanted to tell you of my traumatic experience in deep dark water today. I'm still afraid of it. That did not conquer my fear at all. Oh my god, it was so scary. Oh my god. But I'm kind of proud of myself for being able to do it, but it was probably the most horrible experience of my life. Oh my god. It was really, really awful. So I'm gonna let you guys go. This vlog is ending up being really, really long, and I look horrible, so you're probably tired of looking at this nasty, like, sunburned face that's just nasty. And I'm gonna go to bed, because it's like 1:30 in the morning. And I'm sorry I forgot to vlog today, when it was light out and it was cool. Ah, dang it, I forgot to check and see if my color changing nail polish changed in the sunlight. Damn. Oh well. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.